Hey, Edwardsville educators. This is Matt Weld with Teach Illinois, and I want to take us just a couple minutes and welcome you to Teach Illinois. We are glad to have you as a district here during this quarantine, stay home period. We are a professional development online platform that is designed by educators for educators. We are supported by your regional office of education and a couple others. So we are glad to have you on board. And I'm just want to give you a quick run through on what the platform looks like and how you can log in. So basically to log in, you need to know your email address, and then the password is default right now. Change me ! Number 1. It is case sensitive, so capitalize the C and the M. It will force you to change your password into whatever you want it to be once you log in for the first time. And if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. I am mweld@roe3.org. So with that, let's jump into a couple more things. We have TeachIllinois.com, which is our splash page, and we have a bunch of things on here, including information about online courses, our book studies, admin academies, our podcast, and some partnerships that we run through other online summits that you can take through them, but then get PD credit through us. But if you want to log on to the LMS, the Learning Management System, that is at teachillinois.org. And there is a link back on the .com page that will take you here. So you can browse straight from our homepage and see what courses are there. Most of them are free down here in the online summits and the Teach Illinois courses and learning plans. A lot of those are free. The number of PD hours you can get for each one are listed in the title. We do have admin academies throughout the year. We've finished a bunch of them, so we're kind of winding down in that season. So there's only one left. We do have, you can listen to the podcast and get credits for that. And we do have some online book studies, including one I just put up today for this period of, hopefully energized professional development for teachers. We got a pop-up book study with the Energy Bus by John Gordon. Otherwise, you can join us for the April book study, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The March one has already started, and I would recommend not joining that now because you got a lot of catching up to do. So, but to log in, let me just, you're going to click the little sign in button here. You're going to put your username and the email and the password that I talked about earlier. And here is your main dashboard, and you can always get that by coming back up here to the hamburger page. All right. So once again, here are the courses that are offered, just like the other page that you saw. And you can click into any one of them. If you go into a paid one, it will, you can add it to your cart, and then it will take you through the Stripe system. I do get questions every now and then on what is Stripe, and it's just our payment processing system. It's like PayPal or Square or anything like that. And for some reason, the LMS that we use, it asks for a company name and a VAT number, which is involved with companies. Do not worry about those. They are not required, so you do not have to fill them out. If you then, you can collect all your evidence of completion forms here. Let's go back to home and my activities under your profile. And here you will be able to see, if you go into, you can change your picture, you can see all your stats. If you go into your courses, it will show you your evidence of completion forms. It'll show you all the courses you've taken, whether you've completed them, you're in progress. And then these little icons over here with the little ribbons, those are your evidence of completion forms. That's where you download your certificate. So we do not integrate directly with Ellis. ISB is very particular about who does that. Really, only their systems are allowed to do that. So you're going to have to go into Ellis yourself, just like you do with all your other PD, and log in your hours that you earn with Teach Illinois. You can also upload, you can scan and upload your evidence and completion forms that you earn with other, in-person conferences and whatnot, and keep them here in Teach Illinois. But these will always be here. Your account isn't going anywhere. And so these will always be here. So if you're that type of person who wants to go, all things digital and want to reduce your files, this is one way to do that. All right. So like I said, if you ever have any questions, please reach out to me, email at mweld@roe3.org. Have a great day and stay safe.